I guarantee you this: it's not going to go by decision.
I agree with you.
I hear it is, but not over there.
I agree with you there, but I'm gonna have to go with my decision for this fight. That's where the decision comes in. You see, there will be a decision made by us. Now, would this fight go to a decision? Probably not. And I'm gonna go for the first time. I'm gonna go on record. Y'all can go back and watch this tape if you want to. Go ahead and thumbs up, like it, subscribe it, friend us. Like my brother said it. My brother said that earlier. He was funny, very funny dude. Funniest guy I know, right here. Seriously. But submissions, I gotta tell you, I'm gonna go with this because I've never done this before. I don't really know too much about these guys, by the way. I also don't know too much about these guys. You're picking the diamond over the scarecrow. Okay. What I'm gonna do? I knew you probably forgot. That's why I wanted to point that out. I'm gonna go with.
Let's do a party.
The scarecrow, just because, and I'm gonna go out of these details, these statistics, if you fucking will, because this is the first time I ever do this, and I'm gonna see, well, did this really help me out? Is this pointless? Is it not? I don't think it's pointless, but we'll find out. I'm gonna pick Scarecrow because look at this percentage that he has on submissions. I'm gonna go by submission because he has such a big percentage. He's got 69% submission, so he'll probably get him in a 69 position, and he's gonna submit him. So I'm gonna go with Pablo Garza, submission, round 1.
All right, you think he's gonna pass out or tap out?
He's gonna put his balls on the other guy's face, and the other guy's balls are gonna be on his face. He's gonna be in 69 position, and I bet you the guy Pablo Garza's just probably not gonna wash his balls that day, and that's why Poirier is gonna have to he's got to submit.
Do you think they want
that, or he's gonna have to smell balls all day?
Do you think they want to name the channel Fox, or just want to give a reason to put an X in it?
They probably want to put an X on it.
We're gonna find out.
An exclamation, that is.
Yes, we are. And you know what? I forgot this was a Scarecrow, and I like the Scarecrow nickname.
Why don't you tell me what song you should come out to? Why don't
you should come out in the Misfits song called Scarecrow Man.
I knew already would say it, because that's a song that he loves and he thinks would be great.
How do you do? I'm Scarecrow Man. Scarecrow Man. Yeah,
that's
good
a
fucking
great
song. I love that song.
You should come out to it.
It should be a rock band. What the fuck, guys?
Hey man, that guy's name is Scarecrow. You should come out to it every time. Wouldn't that be fucking cool?
That'd be fucking.
That'd be fucking cool.
That'd be fucking.
Come out. You can come out with the cross on you, whatever, hay sticking out of your armpits, whatnot.
That'd be fucking great.
Make it look like pubic hair, but anyway. Hey now.
Fuck this. You're right, Joey.
Here we go. This is gonna be
the Carpenter.
I'm gonna say it. Fight. Now, Rini, I don't know if you remember this guy.
I know who this guy is.
Good.
This guy's a good fighter. Don't get me wrong.
Good.
But it's just, I'm about the Carpenter. You know what I mean? This guy could be going against Jesus, and guess what? Guess what I'm going to pick? Jesus. But
good thing.
Both of them were carpenters, right? Keep that in mind.
They sure were. And that's why they call Clay Guida the Carpenter. No one has as much energy as this guy does.
Oh,
he really does.
Awesome.
He comes out intense. He doesn't gasp as he comes out. Some people, can't do that because he's full of intensity. He's 29-8. He's 5'7", 155. This is in the lightweight division. Ben Henderson is smooth. He's 14-2, 5'9", 155. Both of these guys, there's something at stake here. A #1 contender title shot to Frankie the Answer Edgar.
Oh, that's awesome.
Remember the guy we saw in Houston?
Absolutely.
He beat Gray Maynard.
Yeah, I saw it.
Remember when he came back, he had to come back and win?
Yeah, it was a good match.
A fight against either one of these guys would be amazing. Now, Benson Henderson was the former WEC champion. He's the one that was in the receiving end of that kick off the cage from Anthony Pettis. A lot of people thought that Benson Henderson would have won if it wasn't for that. This is a former WEC champion. He came back, guys, had the performance of a lifetime up against a guy that nobody thought, was basically considered #1 contender for a long time. And he ended up beating that guy. Pretty unanimously. It wasn't that competitive. The other guy kept on coming at him, and that was of course Jim Miller, and Benson Henderson just beat him.
Oh wow!
So he's already taken out one #1 contender, and that guy seriously he should have had a title shot. But this guy's smooth. Well, he's just like what's that guy's name? Always smooth. Oh,
you're talking about
Keith Stone.
Keith Stone.
Well, this guy's smooth always too because that's his nickname. It sticks, and he's a very good fighter. He's already had the WEC lightweight belt. Now he's going for now he wants the UFC lightweight belt.
for a record, that kick off the cage, it wasn't just the fact that it was a kick off the cage. It's the way. It's what happened afterwards. I mean, he landed it. If he was at a kick off the cage and he missed him, it's whatever. But it's what happened to him, and I'm sure that's what you're going for. But like for people to be like, oh, kick off the cage, like who don't know what the fuck we're talking about, you gotta check it out. Definitely gotta check it out. He ricochets his body and practices too, and obviously he's doing what he's doing when he's in and out the ring. He ricochets off the cage and fucking slams his fucking foot into the smooth, chin or something, and knocks his ass down. Pretty good.
Indeed.
I like it.
And this is Henderson's chance really to kind of redeem himself for that loss, because Guida is the guy who beat Anthony Pettis. He beat Anthony Pettis, the guy who kicked him off the cage.
Yeah.
He beat him by unanimous decision, and Anthony Pettis won his last fight, but by decision, and it wasn't all that. It was okay. But Benson Henderson has been very impressive as of late. So he learned from that fight. Really, he worked harder, and he's better than ever.
Oh wow!
So
which is good. I mean, that's what we want.
This is gonna be a great fight, guys. I gotta pick Henderson though, and I'll tell you why. I love Guida, but he's I just don't see him winning this fight, man. I'd love for him to win, but I mean his striking is not as good as Henderson's. I'm sorry, it's not as good as Edgar. He's got good wrestling, very good energy, but Benson Henderson, like I said, the way he beat Jim Miller. Just watch. This is gonna be a very impressive outing by Henderson as well. Now I hope it's just a good fight, but I pick Henderson for sure, and I will pick him by submission, round 2.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna say. Well, how many rounds are gonna be? 5?
3. This is only 3.
Oh, it's gonna be 3. Okay. Well, it's gonna go the whole distance of 3, right? It might go to decision. Who knows? Because these people might be respecting each other, might be a little nervous too, a little nerve-wracking. But you know what, man? Guida's gonna go in there, and I think he's gonna he might let his guard down, but he's gonna follow up, and he's gonna fucking I honestly think he's gonna knock this guy out. And it's not because just the punching power, but I want to say that Henderson has maybe bad cardio. I have seen him breathe hard before, and I want to say that's gonna fuck him over. If he doesn't run around like a little girl around the cage, then he might have a chance. But I mean, the judges are gonna catch on to shit like that. They're gonna see how he's breathing, and hopefully Guida wins. But I mean, if it stands on where they're going against each other, fist to fist, un deuce, I'm gonna say I'm gonna give this. No, if I don't give it to him, he's gonna take it. Whether it's gonna be from me, you, or anyone else who doubts him, Guida's gonna take this in. It's gonna be 3rd round because he's gonna have one hell of a show. Might even be the fight of the night.
And his nickname is the Carpenter, but a lot of people say he should be called the Caveman. But all right, but it should be a great matchup. Yeah. Next fight is the main event, 5 rounds for the UFC Heavyweight Championship. This is gonna be great. It's free on Spike.
Great.
I mean, it's free.
Went to a party, and it's all night. I made 16 beers and decided of a fight. When I'm chilling, you're out of luck. I'm rolling down the stairs, too drunk to fuck. Too drunk to fight. You're too drunk to fight. Too drunk to fight. I'm too drunk to fight.